Today, we look at the best free-to-play card in the entire game. On top of that, the new Dokkan Awakens for a lot of the Rep 7 cards, and announce my giveaway winner. Oh yeah, Turles is coming to Global. Welcome back to another Dragonball Dokkan Battle video. I'm Goki, and today we've been taking a look at the best free-to-play card in the game. He has literally dropped, yes, the legendary Turtle Hermit himself, Muten, or Master Roshi to most of you. On top of everything, we're also going to be taking a look at the new Dokkan Awakens for some of these new free-to-play Rep 7 cards, including Ultra Instinct Goku. And we're going to go ahead and talk about the possibilities of potential ECAs for all of them. Above all else, on Global, we're getting tonight the awesome Mass Saiyan EZA. So for those who need him, you have access to that, 30 free stones, and we will also be announcing the giveaway winner today. So let's go ahead and move on to Muten Roshi. So to begin with, Muten Roshi is absolutely insane. So I'm going to show you guys in comparison before we get started exactly how powerful Muten Roshi actually is. This is his original one. His original TUR form. He had defense increase 8%, medium chance to dodge, which is good. Good for SBR if you need a unit for that on the maybe Rep 7 team or Bond of Master Disciple if we ever get one. Battle of Wits, you know, USS, he has that potential because he also has stunning and greatly raising his attack. He also has a lot of support built in with the key +1 attack and defense plus 20%. He's a really good free-to-play card, but Dokkan gave this man the card he deserves, the service that he deserves. This is the new form of Muten Roshi Max Power. First of all, the art is incredible. The fact that Kuririn and Goku on it in the background is amazing. And above all else, he is a Turtle School category. Key +3, HP attack and defense plus 8%. So that means we might get a better Turtle School leader down the line. Maybe a Jackie Chun, maybe an actual other Muten Roshi from the Dragon Ball series. But on top of all of it, his super attack is amazing. Massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage with a high chance of stunning, very powerful in SBR and any other play mode that allows him to abuse that stunning capability. But his mega or his 18 key will cause mega colossal damage and raise his attack by 628%. Now that is crazy. That is ridiculously high. And it allows him to hit 4 million, 5 million stats pretty easily, especially if he has support on the team. Now, moving on to his passive skill. This is where he absolutely shines. Hands down, one of the best free-to-play cards we have to date. He will mix well with USS teams. We can have a full free-to-play USS team now. We have defense plus 100%, which is really good, really stonky for an LR, especially a free-to-play one, and a medium chance of dodging. So he has two really good defensive capabilities that he had previously from his TUR. Moving on, Turtle School category allies get key +2, attack and defense plus 30%, and then when its HP is 50% or less. So mind you, this card is very defensive. And there's 2 or more Turtle School category allies on the team. Right? Those 2 characters need to be on the team. They don't need to be on the same rotation or anything. There's no actual stringent issues. While it is limited in most cases, it's still very flexible, right? Turtle School categories allies on the team if that character or attacking ally in the same turn receives a KO attack, revives and recovers 50% HP. So not only does he have support function, defensive function, offensive potential, he also has a revive mechanic. Something to save your run in SBR. It's not a stringent thing at all. And on top of all this, the very, 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 very second ever free-to-play card to get an active skill, I think. No, he's not. He's the first one to get the revival mechanic. I forgot about Frieza and Pan. So, but his active skill is bar none, like better than both B-Pan's, I would say, and Frieza's for the most part. He massively raises his attack temporarily, so I believe it's a 70% buff. It's 100% buff. And then he causes ultimate damage to the enemy, which is also a huge amount of damage. You're talking tons, millions of damage, and all allies key +7. That means everyone in that one turn gets key +7. They can activate everything. They don't need any key pretty much at that point, and it is really, really good in that case. And he can be activated after the character receives an attack 7 times in battle, and there's another Turtle School category ally attacking the same turn. So there are many ways you can circumvent this. We're going to break down exactly how many. And his link skill: Turtle School, Kamehameha, Supreme Warrior, Brainiac's Tournament Power, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Really, really good links, really, really solid links. Tournament Power lets him fit into USS very easily. The Shattering the Limit, there's a lot of good units with Shattering the Limit, allows him to kind of squeeze into that, into kind of like that play with it, because KO Khalifa, I believe they have Shattering the Limit, if I'm not wrong. No, they have Fierce Battle, but there are some units that have Shattering the Limit, like Super Saiyan 2 Kale and Super Saiyan or Berserker Kale, sorry, and Khalifa. So there's a lot of USS cards with Shattering the Limit that can potentially get his key up there. He also has Supreme Warrior, which is he shares it with some of the USS. I believe Jiren is one of the characters with Supreme Warrior, which is very funny to me. He does have Supreme Warrior, he carries it himself. He has Brainiacs, which a lot of the free-to-play cards on the USS or the Rep 7 team also has. He has Brainiacs, like I said, he has Tournament Power, which they all have. Shattering the Limit, the new ones have as well. The new Awakenings, he has Kamehameha, very important link to the Turtle School category and Kamehameha category, and Turtle School, which is important because it's also a key link at max level 10, allows him to be very consistent. So is this character worth level 10 links? I will say yes, absolutely. He is definitely worth the level 10 links. Is he worth completely maxing out? Yes, he is definitely worth completely maxing out, because these stats, even though they are lower compared to Dokkan Fest exclusives and actual summonable LRs, these do very well to fit the bill. 100% boost to his defense plus the 30% to dodge, and then that massive boost of 628% in terms of his damage. You multiply this with all his links at level 10 and you get a beastly unit. He's competition for Prime Battle or Prime EZA Frieza, and it is amazing, and the amount of categories he's on actually helps a lot. So Universal Survival Saga, lots of Gokus on there, so you have Turtle School characters there. Full Power also has Turtle School characters in there. Rep 7 also has Turtle School characters on there. Kamehameha, Bond of Master and Disciple, Final Trump card also has Turtle School characters on there. Earthlings also as well. That means under Krillin lead, he'll be getting his boost all the time. All Out Struggle also has some, even though it's not the best category, it does have some Turtle School characters on there. Battle of Wits also has some Turtle School characters on there. Turtle School, obviously, his main category, it's going to be filled with Krillins, Kurilins, Gokus, and Roshis, and Power of Revival, which is intense because Power of Revival is Vegeta's category. And the hilarious thing about it is there's Turtle School characters on here. So that means that Roshi functions properly no matter what category he's in, making him one of the best absolute free-to-play LRs or free-to-play cards in the game, period. And on top of all this, you can utilize him with his previous TUR. So if you do yourself the service of farming up a max 1 with plus 10 to make an LR and make it S820, you can also farm up a third one if he's not getting an EZA, because this is way too good to get an EZA, but he might just get an EZA following the patterns from year 5. He might get an EZA. If he doesn't do anything really, because I still think he's better than Frieza in most cases because he has so much applications for all of his teams. On top of everything, he can be run with this Roshi, his TUR, which also is defensively sound and also buffs Roshi's output to key +1, attack and defense plus 20%. He shares all the links, making him very consistent, and they sit on most categories with each other and that are important to have. So Battle of Wits, you have double Roshi, So you get the Turtle School active because you can run one Goku to support the Battle of Wits category, and then you can have Bond of Master Disciple, easy to get Gokus on there, and USS, obviously easy to get Gokus and Kururins. One of the best Kururins in the game is on that. And of course, Earthlings, you can put Kururins on here and he will benefit the most. You have him right here, and then you have another Tien and a Muten Roshi over here, and you can put this one over here, and you have, you know, the issue is it's very limited, but you can definitely go double Muten Roshi, and then you can put another Turtle School if you could. So this is probably his weakest category. Obviously, Earthlings needs help eventually. They don't have particular Gokus, which I think they should, because Goku is represented as an Earthling in that category, but this is by far his weakest category, but he can still play on that category very, very well. So overall, Muten Roshi is this powerful free-to-play LR that everyone should be farming. If you're global, you should be anticipating him. If you are on JP, you should have 2 copies maxed out, or at least 1 copy rainbowed and 1 SA level 10 ready to go. And on top of that, he is going to be very good in SBR. Now, for the God event, I'm not sure. He requires some testing there, but he's going to be very, very phenomenally good there. Moving on, we have just a quick look right here. We have the new Dokkan Awakens. I personally think they are relatively weak right now, but I do think they will in fact get better over time with an ECA. So I have a feeling like they Dokkan Awaken these to eventually get them easy areas that you can do to eventually beat it. And I think Earthlings might be a category that you take on. Same thing here. Joint Forces might be a category that you have to deal with here. This unit is better than this one, although I would say Super Attack 6 or more is pretty high. But the attack and defense plus 20% with each attack performed up to 100% is actually really good. Infinitely Racing attack is also really good. So over time, these will build up to be better. And if they do not easy this card, many people will be disappointed. He sits on the USS category, and he also sits on Miraculous Awakening, Power of Revival, Turtle School. So you have other cards to run. This is a free-to-play UI Goku, so for free-to-play characters, this is going to be powerful. If they make him a decent dodger, he's going to be very, very useful in a lot of high-end difficult content for free-to-play. So they are not 100% neglecting free-to-play players. We're going to move into this with really excellent free-to-play cards going forward. This EZA is going to be muy caliente. As you see up there, the Wheel of Names there is there for the giveaway, but we're going to get to that in a second. So on top of that, this Goku received an EZA. We're going to go break it down real quick. He's a stacker. He gets attack and defense 150%, which is good. He's the very first 160 lead, which is a lot better than 150, obviously, but not as good as 170. But it is a great compromise if you're looking for a very good Realm of Gods layer. And his transformation makes him utterly broken. Key +3, attack and defense. Attack on 200%, defense 100%. So his defense goes down, but he has a great chance of evading enemy attacks like his previous form of 70%. Disable enemy guard and evades enemy attack, including super attack, for 1 turn after awakening. So once you transform, you awaken. He is the best dodger in the game for that 1 turn, and he raises attack and defense infinitely as he keeps going. So this guy is going to benefit a lot from additionals, probably less on crits because you want to ramp up his defense and attack. In SBR, he's going to be insane. It's going to be kind of easy to get him to transform because there is no turn restriction. You're going to get to that easy. You're going to get to that easy transformation condition by hitting 50% health. Just have him tank decently. He will get shaved down to health for SBR, and you'll be able to transform. Realm of Gods, once again, a very, very good buff, but all these other categories also a really, really good buff. So on top of everything, Goku seems to be very, very good, and Muten Roshi. We get some of the best cards in a long time. Goku is within a top tier realm, easily top 5 EZA, top 3 contender for sure, top 2 even for most cases. There's still one, I think, above all, Vegito Blue. Hot take, but yeah, that's how it is. So moving on to the giveaway entry for all of you guys. But remember, build your Roshis. So that's all for the video. As you guys have seen, the giveaway winner is going to be revealed real soon. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. And it's going to be the dude named TJ Newman. TJ Newman, go ahead and message me on YouTube, DM me, or you can join the Discord and DM me there. And I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys have been great sports with this giveaway. There are more giveaways coming soon. And remember, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.